Hello everyone, hope you're having a good week. Just a few reminders, your capstone assignment proposal is due by the end of this coming week, and as you know, that's kind of the summation of the focus and ideas you have at this point on your capstone assignment. So you definitely should know by now whether you'll be creating a project for your community partner or doing some direct service learning and then writing an academic research paper on some aspect of the service learning's mission. In addition, you should have done some research by this point, or at least by Sunday when the proposal is due, so that I can take a look at your preliminary sources. Those, of course, can change, but you will document those on the capstone assignment proposal form. You can find that in the course resources under in the folder titled Assignment Resources. So the capstone assignment proposal will just kind of guide you through that process of what you're coming up with for your capstone assignment, and by turning that in, you'll let us know what your plans are and how far you are in that process. So please continue to work on that and submit that by the end of this week. Also, just by now, I'm hoping that all of you do have a place you're working on with your service learning, that you have identified that partner. Time is definitely getting short. We're almost 2/3 of the way through the course, so the 15 required hours, you will have to document that by the end of next month. So that gives us a little over 6 weeks to kind of get everything organized and get those final assignments like the capstone assignment finished. So please contact your section instructor if you still have not yet started your service learning. And for those of you who have not submitted verification of where you're doing your service learning, please do that in item 2.10 in our course. We'll be sending out a reminder email about that later this week as well, or early next week probably. Just for those who haven't filled that out, we do need that submitted. Opening in Module 5 tomorrow, we're looking at another one of our MDS outcomes, multicultural perspective. So basically we're asking the question, what is cultural competence? What does that mean? Being aware of cultural differences and kind of evaluating yourself on how aware you are of other cultures, of differences between people. Sometimes just the very fact of not understanding those can cause problems or divisions where there doesn't really need to be. So this is an important skill, as you know, in our very close-knit and shrinking digital world. And so that's why we are definitely spending some time on that skill. Thinking about it and thinking about what kinds of assignments or artifacts we might have that would show our multicultural awareness. At the end of Module 5 in Section 2, along with that, we'll be doing something a little bit allied to that, and that is creating a site or a place online that gives us a social or digital presence. So there's more information, of course, in the module itself, but for some people that could be something like a LinkedIn account. It could be a simple web page. It could be a more academic site where you showcase some of your best work in the field where you want to continue to pursue after graduation. So that's open to you, but the main thing I'll be looking for is not only have you been able to create that, but are you creating it in a way that all different types of people from different backgrounds and areas can understand and appreciate. So some of that multicultural awareness will be a part of that assignment as well. As I said, more details about that coming up, but I hope we do spend some serious time thinking about this skill. It is probably one that we don't practice a lot or as much as we should in the university, and one that we definitely will need once we go beyond these walls and go out into the workforce or wherever we may end up. So if you have any questions about that, please contact me. If you're having any trouble with the grading aspects, contact your section instructor specifically. And if we don't hear from you, we will definitely see you online.